the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Working quickly here. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10, here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throwing for Hurts. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Connects with Wiley. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Cut by Diggs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 48. Diggs there to bring it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Devin White hauls him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Running this one left. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Milton now. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. From the gun on third down. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
On first down, Hurts. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Good.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second down and 5. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Room to work at the 35. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's down all the way to the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Motioning left is their running back. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. For the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Milton back to throw. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch that.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. From the pistol, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds past midfield. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll make the stop after a short gain to the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Silver.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles in possession. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
No touch that. Hey. Yeti. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. That's going to be cut by Shipley. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Working quickly here.
No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Has it in close. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Good. Check. No touch.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. throw it yet again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go. 70 ready. 19 track. 19 track. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
No touch that. No touch.
First down, a run with Barkley. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's good for an Eagles. 13-yard line.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Broke through the tackle. Dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Motion man right is Jefferson. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So 2nd down coming up. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Man in motion here. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Miami. Hey.
Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the 1st and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Along the sideline, he's past the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Here's Milton. Gets out of trouble. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Flush down out to his left. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. We're going for this. Trying for the deep ball. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First down throwing for Hurts. Reeled in by George Kittle. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. George Kittle, the touchdown! You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, first and 10. Back to throw, here's Milton. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have... interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. 4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Back to throw, Hurts. Escapes the puck. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
On 4th down, Hurts. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Completed right side to Addison. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Smith to the air now. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th. Yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6th and assumed they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage, and they've done their part to put together one of the best defensive days I've ever seen.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Rolling left, buying some time. Barkley's got it. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
63, 63, 63.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To the ground with Barkley. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down. Here's an option to the right. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Great, set. No touch.
Running is Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that's it.